Hi guys, I'm coming live from the Fortis suit, Nairobi, and this is a complex that has very many offices, just like you see, different places, different offices, different places to, Children Heart Clinic by Dr. B. Ombasa Osano, the kidney clinic. Wow, here, see. Wow, beautiful stuff. So why am I showing you this? Manjela East Africa Dental Solutions for your dental needs. Gastroenterology consultation and endoscopy services. Gastrocare. Wow, even your day-to-day advocates kuna Lancet. This is Fortis suit. So keep watching my YouTube channel, guys. Keep subscribing to Medzatit. Request you to keep subscribing so that you can learn what we have in store for you. We love you so much, and I love you so much, guys. You're always at heart. Thank you so much. That architectural footage looks like. Wow, from the 4th floor. Lovely. So Afro Beauty. Wow. Health laboratory. I'm standing in the lifts, man. Have you? Hey, some of these things we use. Look at these lifts and how it operates, man. Just standing here and I'm wondering, what? Look at this thing. Look at the strings it dangles on. What? Technology will kill us. Have you ever observed a lift? Go up. Just look. Look at the strings it dangles on. What? Hey, technology. God has given people brains. How did someone invent this thing? Same way they invented vehicles and the same way they invented quite a lot of things. Huh? But a lift is unique, man. Yeah. Look at the strings it dangles on. Looks scary, man. Look at this. Huh? Jesus. You're scared. If you look it from where I'm standing, you might never use a lift. If you look at it from where I'm standing, you may never use a lift. But look at those strings. Those are the things that hold the lift. What? I've seen it, but then Fortis house. The specialist clinic for Fortis medical consultant Dr. Ann Wanyika. Wow, skin center. Let me sit here. So guys, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about dermatologist clinic.
You put a permanent tooth, right?
Some of the young children suffer from different allergies. I've met various children who have skin that is, peeling. Others have sores in their skin. Others have eczema in their skin and all kind of skin disease. Some of them, like eczema, they could say they're genetic. Others they say are, a result of the foods we eat. Others as a result of maybe things we apply. But it's important when you see the skin of your child flare up to seek a dermatological review assessment. Why am I saying this? One day I was seated in a pediatrician's clinic and a kid came and the skin was so, it had flared up, some kind of pimple, some kind of, funny peeling. So the lady was a young mother, 20 to 25 years. And I got interested, the talking nature that, some of us have. So I approached the mama and asked her, where is the child suffering from? And she told me that from birth, the child has been having that kind of skin. And I told her, from my perspective, I don't think it's a pediatric issue. I'm not a doctor, but just because of maybe interacting with a lot of medics, I have some kidogo tu knowledge about some of these things. So I told her, go and see some certain doctor in Fortis house called Dr Ann Wanyika. Why? When your child has a skin issue, or your child has eczema, or some of these allergies children have, anyone can give you any type of cream, because there are a lot of creams out here they give for children who have skin infection, rashes, eczema, and all those things. But there's one thing a doctor who is not a skin specialist will not tell you. When you visit a dermatologist, there's some creams they mix. Some of these creams, a normal general doctor or a normal pediatric doctor may not be able to mix them. So I asked this lady, how long had this issue been going on? She told me the issue has been there like 4 to 6 months. And I advised her, I think the best thing you can do, if you've been visiting pediatricians, go and see a dermatologist. And I took her number for follow-up, which I think is important. The reason as why I'm sharing with you this is because you can visit a doctor and get wrong diagnosis. You can visit a doctor who is not a specialist in the field, but since everybody else is at work, they might not tell you, I'm not a specialist in the skin sector. They will give you any creams. There are very many creams in the market that treat eczema. But when you visit a dermatologist, and again, even before we go there, they will tell you to stop a lot of foods for the baby. But when you visit a dermatologist and explain, they will tell you a different story. Why? A child may be told not to eat any type of food that has, animal protein and all that, and they tell you they should drink some certain type of, milks that are even not affordable, camel milk and salt. But basically, when you visit a dermatologist, they are going to tell you to try option A, B, and Z to treat your baby. I liked Dr. Ann Wanyika now for this reason. Since I've known people go to take children to dermatologists, I never saw a doctor who mixes creams for their patients. I heard of my friends, very close friend of mine, Esther and Shadrach, talk about this doctor at some point. and how good she is. And I decided I was gonna visit. Let me tell you, if your baby is out there and is suffering from a skin issue, I'm going to refer you to Fortis house, next to Kenyatta Hospital, 4th floor, to Dr. Ann Wanyika. She's a lady who listens to you and your story and how you came about these infections or these, rashes and, these issues of the skin. The best part of mixing creams is unique. And she tells you that there's some medicines that you're going to be prescribed, you're going to be prescribed that are not good for the baby's skin at the long run. So what am I trying to let you understand? That skin issues, because they are so common with our babies nowadays, I've seen very many babies who have skin that has been affected by such things like eczema, such things like pimples, rashes, boils. Go see someone who can be able to detect what the problem is and be able to give you the exact medication, because she or he is a specialist in that sector. But if you go see just about anybody, the skin of your child may be exposed to steroids. Steroids are creams that have high content of chemicals. They work very fast. Even when you take steroids as painkillers, they work very fast. But the problem is they've got a side effect. For instance, in eczema, we've got a cream that is called, what is the name of this cream? Let me remember. Elocom. Yeah, Elocom. Elocom cream. If your child has a rash here and you apply it in the night, by the time the child wakes up in the morning, it has already cleared up. That means that the chemical content in that cream is so high. And that is why most dermatologists will tell you not to apply directly on the skin, but to apply it under a particular ointment. No, not under, or to apply it on top of a particular ointment. Because if it's applied directly to the skin, it might mess the skin. So such you cannot use for quite a long time, because what you're doing is you're damaging the melanin in content of the baby's skin. So just like I was given free advice to visit Dr. Ann Wanyika, I also give you free advice. If you're watching this and your baby has an issue, I'm going to leave a description below. Visit her, have your face checked. Even adults, I don't know if she deals with adults, I would find out. But if she does, I will also tell you. Visit her if you have any skin condition that is disturbing you, acne and all these things. There are a lot of things in the market. We've got creams, we've got serums, we've got everything. And some of these things don't work with our skins. So the best thing we can do is look for people who can advise us on the best people who have good reviews and are known to treat such conditions. So for me, I would recommend you to come and visit Dr. Ann. She will listen to you, she'll have the history of your child, and then after that advise you on how to go about it, and you're going to get results. If your child is under steroids, she's going to help you on how to withdraw the steroids and help your baby regain the normal skin. Guys, I don't know if that has been helpful. It was just a short video to tell you how much I love you guys and talk about, skin issues. But if you got such and your baby is suffering and you're looking for someone, kindly contact Dr. Ann Wanyika, Fortis House, 4th floor. Thank you so much. Love you. Keep subscribing to Meds at It. Thank you.